With the hustle and bustle of everyday life, I think we can all use a reason to smile. And on Top 30, we want to highlight good deeds that often go unnoticed. Here with today's magic moment is Troy Dunn. Troy,
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, I love when I get to sit down with you because you always bring stories that really hit us right here in the heart.
Well, I tell you, if you can feel it, it's because it's already in you. So kudos to everybody who feels these stories. So this guy's name is Andrew Muse.
Okay.
And Andrew is an outdoorsy guy. He's a YouTuber. In fact, he has a hit show on YouTube called The Tiny Home Adventures.
Okay.
He travels place to place, does crazy things, and he does them all with his best friend, his dog, Booter.
Okay, Booter,
and,
got it.
Basically, Andrew is living his dream life. One night, moving from one location to the next, Andrew is in a head-on collision after falling asleep at the wheel. He survives. His truck is devastated, but worst of all, his best friend, Booter, dies in the accident. As Andrew sits on the shoulder of the road, he is comforted by one of the first responders, a firefighter named Paul, who also owns a lot of dogs and feels for Andrew's loss. Well, word spread rapidly about the accident and the tragedy, and friends, family, fans started making donations and contributions, and it wasn't long before Andrew had his travel vehicle back up and running and was out on the road, having more adventure, doing his show. But every time he'd look over at that passenger seat, he would see and be reminded of that hole in his heart.
Of course.
He gets this random phone call one day from Paul, the firefighter.
The first responder,
the firefighter who met him on the side of the road. Paul says, hey, listen, my family are breeders of golden retrievers. We've just had a litter, and we would like you to come have pick of the litter. So Andrew heads over to their house, a little hesitant, because he doesn't know if he can ever replace Booter.
He's super emotional.
Well, he walks in the house, and all of those fears vanish the minute he meets Kicker.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. It looks like they're a perfect match.
They are a perfect match. There's somebody out there for everybody. You know, friends are important in life, and magical moments come in all shapes and sizes, and sometimes even in little puppies. Technically, he's a first responder, but in most of our lives, to have a great moment like this or to be that person for somebody else, it's not always necessary that you're the first responder, but it is important that you're the right responder. And in the case of Andrew, Paul was the right first responder.
Thanks so much, Troy. Great to have you.